Hello, 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 it is Sir Jaxxy, and today we are going to be playing Aion, and we're going to be playing as a Songweaver. This is the beginner, very beginning level. The reason why I'm doing this video is because, well, I was a little confused on the Songweaver myself. It starts out as a muse, and when you do character creation, if you watch my character creation video on Songweaver or Muse, let me show you real quick. I'm not going to create a character, but I do want to go in and show you what it says and why I'm confused in doing this video to help keep anybody else from having confusion. If we look at the Muse, it says muses are well-rounded, very effective at attacking, healing, morale boosting, and cursing skills. Their physical weakness makes it necessary for them to join forces with others. Ascension turns muses into Songweavers who use music to bolster their allies and befuddle their enemies. Okay, so, going back into the game now. Gonna go in as my muse. She is a level 1. I have not played her. My wife and I played earlier tonight. I played a gunslinger, she played a muse. And she got very frustrated in the fact that...
Wake up. Wake up. You have to wake up now.
You have to wake up.
Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
You have to wake up now.
If you don't wake up, you'll sleep forever. Now, where I'm getting confused is after, reading that it's a all-around character and good with attacks and that type of thing. I was playing earlier today with my wife. I was playing as my gunslinger character that I made in the character creation, and she was playing as a muse. And she was getting very, very frustrated because she could not take and get her character to even get pretty much a single shot off in an attack before I had already killed them. And then the one time that she did take and try, fighting, she ended up attracting a huge group and they killed her while I was still fighting them all off. Now, to me, when I read that in the character description, I kind of figured that these would be characters that could fight and actually have a chance at fighting. That their main issue would be that they would have physical weakness and, basically be killed easily. And that's why they needed to team up. So I'm doing this video so that I can see if that's the case, and why she felt so weak and unable to actually fight, and show everybody else. Now, I do have to say we were played as Asmodeans, not as Ellies, but we're going to try it as the Ellie because that's where I had created my muse as. So, let's see, are you there? Lady Jaxxy, I've been looking for you. There's work to be done. Hey, are you okay? You look like you're miles away. I was having a strange dream. Dreams are for dreamers, Lady Jaxxy, not mercenaries like you and I. Come on now. We have to get our head down if we're to do well here. Arcarios village has run into a whole host of problems, meaning we need to be on our game if we are to succeed and build our reputation around here. Now, are you ready to shake those butterflies out and get your hands dirty? Well, yeah. Good. Put in a good show here and you'll get paid well. Otherwise, you'll have buyers to deal with, and he's not known for patience. Go, and no more screw-ups. Got it? Got it.
May the shadows never find you.
Okay, so we picked up a job. Let's get my UE set up here. Move that up there, put that over here. Let's get rid of... I'm not going to worry about chat right now. Let's just leave that like that. We have a questionnaire survey. The task is mine. I've already done this though with my other characters, so I don't need to worry about that.
Check the basic information window, XP bar, and target information window on your screen.
Okay.
Check the menu, quick bar, compass, and chat window on your screen.
Joy.
Press the space bar to jump.
Okay. Don't show tutorial. Close that. We'll get rid of the tutorial. Let's go grab some gathering. Now we're gonna go try killing these juvenile Sparkies and see what that's all about. Get this set up here. Bandages. I never use that one. Okay, so here's our attack. What's this one? Pulse. Inflicts 49 magical wind damage on a target with 25 25 M radius of view. So that ain't bad. Toggle rest, change weapon, return. Okay. So let's go try this out real quick. I don't know, her attack ain't too bad. I may have to create a Asmodean though, because it does look as if the Asmodean may have a different attack. Because this attack ain't bad. Her standard attack is pretty quick. She gets knocked down, you know, relatively quick. Her health goes down quick, but her attacks ain't bad. Fire.
Greetings!
Oh, how good of you to show up, Lady Jaxxy. I'll only tell you this once. This outfit doesn't take on slackers. We're professionals. We pull our weight, and we rely on one another. You may be a skilled muse, but that doesn't mean you can turn up whenever you like. Next time I snap my fingers, you better come running. What needs to be done? That's more like it. The captain wants us to start clearing up the Arcarios plains. You see, the farmers here have been having problems with all sorts of creatures. You're the newest member of the outfit, so you get to show the rest what you're made of. These early jobs will give you a reputation, Lady Jaxxy. Work hard and you stand to make a lot of Kenya. Fail, and we kick you out before you know it. Okay. Now, let's get started. Your first job involves the striped currabs. One of the farmers here, Agar, has lost his farm to them already, and now they've moved on to the nearby fields. If we don't act fast, Poeta risks losing the majority of this season's harvest. And no harvest, no food. Exactly. My more experienced soldiers have already left to take care of problems out by Cleona Lake. So, what I need you to do, Lady Jaxxy, is hunt more striped curubs for me. They shouldn't be too hard to put down. They're weakest of their tribe, and end up running away about as frequently as most Asmodians. You'll find striped curubs all around here, but you'll need to get a move on, or else the crops will be ruined before the harvest. Remember, these are your proving grounds, Lady Jaxxy. You fail these first few jobs, you can kiss your mercenary career goodbye.
May Aion protect you.
Okay, let me open my journal. Make sure my quests are being tracked. No campaigns yet. Okay. There's a striped curb. I don't know, that attack. I'm leveled up already. It's got
That's
some
an invalid
cooldown,
target.
but don't seem too bad. How many of these do I need to kill? One more. Dudes run way quick, damn. I got some lag going on here though, I'm not sure why. Let's see. Options. Game options. Graphics options. Graphics engine, high. Fixed FPS. Automatically adjust graphics settings to maintain a certain FPS range. Recommended. Nope, don't need that. Set to high. Miscellaneous. Display FPS. That way we know what we're doing. Oh jeez. 65, that ain't bad.
Have you business with me?
I got VSync turned on. It's kind of odd. Okay. Back already, Lady Jaxxy. So, have you done the work I gave you? Killed them just like you asked. Nice work. Maybe Elpas was right to recommend you after all. Here's your kana. Don't spend it all at once. We've knocked the carubs down a few notches, but a lot of the grain that had already been harvested has gone missing. The carubs are stealing it, Lady Jaxxy. It seems they're not quite as stupid as they look. The villagers need it back. They're facing a tough harvest as it is. They have to gather enough crops for their own stocks on top of the tribute to Alicia. They need to send to Sanctum. So you want me to recover the grain? Yes, exactly. Polinia, the one who hired us, is threatening to withhold payment until the sacks are returned to the villagers. I don't know where she learned smarts like that, but it certainly wasn't preschool. Can you help? I know you just fought those carubs, but the faster we get those sacks back, the faster we get paid. Great. Gather up 3 carub grain sacks from the carub dens around here. There's one up the hill, up on that hill. might be a good place to start. If you don't see any there are other dens nearby. Hurry, Lady Jaxxy. They need grain in Sanctum pretty urgently. Okay, I'll go as quickly as I can.
May Aion protect you.
Okay, so we need to find grain sacks. Okay, that. Where'd this go? Just be tracking that. And then my transparent map. Okay. So it doesn't seem to be as bad as what she was making it out to be, at least not with the Ellies. Sir Fox. I like that. Sir Fox, though, better not mess with Sir Jaxxy. Okay, let's look for the grain sacks. And when I'm done with this one, I think what I'm going to do is I will pause the video. And I will take and create a Asmodean. I'll create an Asmodean Muse. And I'll see how they fight. I'll start the video back up after I create the Muse. And then we will take and see if there's anything with that. I think part of what may have been going on, and I'll have to check, is that her settings, if they were set too high and she was lagging, that could have caused her to seem like she wasn't getting hits off before I could. I mean, there is obviously a delay. There's, you know, a 1 second cast time on this one, and then a 2 second cooldown, but I'm not having any problem killing these guys.
That's an invalid target.
What I am having problems with is, for some reason, I am majorly lagging, even though my FPSs are up there. I'm having to do double clicks, it seems, to get anything to acknowledge and to respond. I'm not sure why. Just like I'm really not sure why I actually stopped playing Aion. Leveled up again. What level are we now? 3. Cool. Okay, we'll turn in this quest.
Have you business with me?
I'm on the regular server too, so I should try the fast track server really quick. Hope you have all the sacks. Right here. Excellent. The priest gets her grain, we get paid. Good for all concerned. Oh, speaking of payment, here's your reward. Good work, Lady Jaxxy. Okay, Lady Jaxxy, listen up. You're working out well, so I think we can trust you with more important tasks. Up this path lies Akarios village. Captain Kaleo can make better use of you there. What about the Karubs? Don't worry, there's a new bunch of recruits starting later, and I'll get them working on the infestation. Your orders are to head up to the village and give a report to Polinia. She needs to settle our account so we can get paid. Tell her everything we've done here. Polinia is usually near the Nobilium. Make sure she gets all the details in her report. Afterwards, speak to Captain Kaleo. He'll know what to do with you. Good advice. I'll be on my way.
May Aion protect you.
So, let's switch over. Oh, we got another survey, huh? Get that already. Why did it come back up? Odd. Okay, so we're going to take and switch over to the fast track server. If you move to the fast track server, you can play with characters in other servers, but not with those in the current server. In addition, you may not be able to use some functions, including direct trade, in the fast track server. Yes, move. Okay. See if there's any difference over in the fast track server, where there's more people. Well, at least there was more people when we were playing. I love the low running Shugo that they put on the loading screen. Okay. It's raining now. Yeah, a lot more people here. So, where did my map go? We gotta run up this path here. Let's try killing something while we're here. Well, that was a pretty good kill. I think the issue may have just been as simple as the fact that she's got spells that actually have a casting time, and mine don't, or didn't. The ones that I was using to take in as a gunslinger. Or it could just be the gunslingers are slightly overpowered and need to be balanced better. That's a very likely possibility as well.
A fine day.
Let's see. Please, mercenary, help me. Days like today strike misery in my heart. Mercenary, why farm when all my hard work is devoured by beasts? I see no sense in this struggle. If I could fight, I would, but I've no training, and the creatures are impervious to my blows. Yours, but not mine. I can help. Of course you can, but I thought I had to speak to you. I thought I had to speak to you via Paulina. If not, I could certainly use your help. It's the grain snufflers, my friend. They're sucking up all the seeds I plant and running entire batches of crops in mere minutes. I need them dead before all this is lost. Could you help? I have a little Kenya left over that I could part ways with. Sure. Thank you so much. Please hunt 3 grain snufflers and bring me their tails. My fields need harvesting, so the sooner the pests are gone, the better. You're my only hope, Lady Jaxxy. Please, don't let me down. Leave it to me.
Area Luma, friend.
Area Luma. There's a snuffler. I kind of see what she was saying there. It's not a snuffler, that's a small foot. Okay. Where's a snuffler? There's a snuffler.
That's the wrong target.
I do have to say it is slightly the Songweaver does not quite feel as responsive as what the gunslinger was.
You're not ready yet.
And the attack isn't, I don't know what it is. There's something just not quite right about it. I don't know if that's because I'm lagging for some reason now. I mean, I'm not according to my I'm not according to my FPS. That's showing at, you know, running in the 40s. Which, you know, I'm not one that's big on FPS. If I can play smoothly, that's all I care about. I don't care about, you know, getting 120 FPS or 120, you know, 160 FPS. It's just, if the game runs smooth at 20 FPS, then hey, it runs smooth and it doesn't lag. This just seems to be laggy, and I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna go turn this one in. I'm not feeling the problems that she was having. I mean, she would literally stand there, it would take forever, so I need to take and pause this video. Wrong guy. That's the guy I got turned into.
Nice day, isn't it?
It is. Hey, you're back already. Do you have the grain snuffler tails? Right here. Look at how fat those pests got from eating my crops. Perhaps I could cut the corpses open and retrieve my seeds. At any rate, that's 3 fewer problems to deal with today. Please take this reward for your work. It's not much, I know, but until I get to market, it's all I can spare. Hey, Lady Jaxxy, I have another favor to ask. Those snufflers and corrubs nearly wiped out my entire crop. Things are under control now, but I'm worried that if I leave my plot, they'll do even more damage. Okay, what can I do to help? I need someone to take what grain you could recover up to the village. I've already struck a deal with Uno, the village cook, so you needn't worry about selling the goods. It's just up the road, and I'm sure you have other work that'll take you that way. I need to trade the grain for enough food to survive. Oh, thank you, Lady Jaxxy. I knew I could count on you. Just take the grain to Uno. He'll be expecting you. You can rely on me.
Area Luma, friend.
Area Luma. Okay, so let me pause the video, and I am going to create a quick Muse Asmodean and see if I get the same problems over there. Okay, so I went ahead and I created my Asmodean. Oops. Created my Asmodean Muse. I've skipped ahead into the game so that you don't have to watch the opening sequence again. Created one that I've always wanted a kind of an oddball character, so you can see I kind of made a really oddball. And it's not way out there, but you know, she definitely has some interesting features and attributes to her. Just gotta do a couple of quick screenshots while she's standing here. Okay, so let's go ahead and shut
Check
off
the basic
the
information
tutorial.
window, XP bar, and target information.
Okay, get that shut off. There's definitely a lot more people who like to play Asmodean than they like to play Helios. Okay.
Was there something you needed?
Let's get this set real quick. Okay. You'll have seen the sprig workers around here. They grow braver as Asmodee paid them less attention. They're pack creatures, so as their numbers swell, so does their confidence. Just look around. The sprigs aren't exactly shy now, are they? Well, not exactly. I want you to join the other raiders and take them down a few notches, Kiki D. Their huts are already burning. Put some bodies on the ground. That'll remind the sprigs that they may live in Ishkolgan, but we own it. Okay. Good to know you want to save face after passing out. Go out into the basin and kill 4 sprig workers. Return to me as soon as you're done. Consider
May Aion
it
watch
done.
you.
Okay. Do we have anything else in our journal? Campaigns? Nope. Nope, that's it. Okay. So, we gotta go find some of these sprig workers. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Now, let's see. Let's set up our bar first off. Set up our hot bars. Get this survey out of the way. Don't count for me anyway. It's for one of my other characters. Okay, so we have a pulse. Inflicts 49 magical wind damage on a target within 25 meter radius of you. So that's the same one. So
An incorrect target is selected.
does seem to have some lag time. Not necessarily a lot of it. Okay. We do take quite a bit of damage though. Yeah, she took a good fair amount of damage, but I was able to actually attack them without too many problems.
Was there something you needed?
No. Back so soon. You don't look hurt. You finished the mission already? I've slain the Sprigs. A bloody task well done. You've fully recovered from your collapse. Here's your reward, Kiki D. Take it, and no more falling to the ground. Okay. The Sprig situation is well in hand now. Smell their burning huts. You seem to be back to full strength, and I don't need you here for the cleanup. Head over to somebody's tent and tell him that the Sprigs are fleeing with our wrath. No problem. Good. Now hurry and meet with him. Oh, one other thing. Avoid mentioning your collapse. It'll only make Azak and me look weak for waiting for you. To get to his tent, simply follow the path to the north. The camp is downhill at the northern bend. And hurry, if you report late, we'll all suffer the consequences.
May Aion watch you. Was there something you needed?
I saw you collapse. What happened to you? Did a Sprig catch you napping? Did you slip? Are you sick? Don't slow us down, Kiki D. We've got raiding to do. I'm fine. It was nothing. I'm glad you're okay then. Quickly, Vander wants to see you. He saw you on the ground a minute ago, so you'll have to hop to it. You don't want him thinking you're sleeping on the job. Hurry, he's waiting for you. That's more like it. Vander is standing right over there, right by the milestone. Just keep to the path and hustle over.
May Aion protect you.
I'm on my way. Guess I went to the wrong dude first. Oh well.
Was there something you needed?
Kiki D, feeling better. Surprised to see you on the ground. You look tougher than most of the raider wannabes we get around here. You were lucky we weren't in a hurry. I sent the others off to razz the Sprig dwellings around here. It won't happen again. That's what I want to hear. We need all the muses we can get our hands on, especially with these quotas of ours. So enough talk, there's work to be done. Okay, now I gotta go north. Where's my map? Where's my journal? It's over here. I'm going the wrong way. That's what I thought. Try killing a couple more things real quick here. Wonder why my auto attack's not working. Have to agree with the wife on this one. This, with the Asmodeans, they do seem, I don't want to say extremely weak, but they do seem a lot weaker than with the Elio mage. The Elios mages seem a lot more higher attack rate strength. These guys just seem to be having to use their more powerful attack over and over again in order to even think about killing anyone. Let's see. Too bad, but it wasn't the best moves I've seen. Guess the whole thing is though to be far enough away from your attacker to get in 2 shots before they get up to you. Switch over to the survey. Yeah, already done. Yeah, let's switch over to the fast track shard, which is full. Big difference between the Elios and the Asmodeans too, as far as who's playing them. Wow, there's a whole lot more people playing as Asmodean than there is playing as Elios. Up again. It's time to learn a new skill. Go and talk to Sona.
Your target cannot be found. That's the wrong target.
Well, I'm not finding too much of a problem attacking. I can definitely see though where
That's an invalid target.
Shy Blue was having an issue in that she couldn't exactly keep up with the speed of the gunslinger. My gunslinger had extremely quick attacks. I'll do a video on a gunslinger. We'll actually start a new character and do a video.
That's an invalid target.
I am having some delayed responses though that I don't like. Let me see if I turn down my graphics. Do an auto detect. See if that makes a difference. Yeah, that actually made a big difference. Okay, let's go turn in this quest. This video is getting a little bit long with the 2 parts.
As for Lumbra,
We'll turn this in, then we'll call it a video, and I'll go put it together and throw it up on YouTube. Oh, Kiki D, what are you doing here? If I find out you're wasting time when there's work to be done, I'll show you the back of me hand. Greetings, Muse. I assume Vander sent you. News to report, I hope. Well, are they dealing with this prig problem up there? Many sprigs have been killed. Very good. Normally the sprigs are just a nuisance, but it seems their nerve grows as their numbers do. They aren't exactly a challenge for Ulgron raiders like us, but that doesn't mean we can afford to ignore them. While you're here, I believe Anar needs help with a job or two. Okay. So, we're going to stop here. And this has been Sir Jaxxy. I want to thank you for taking and watching today as we investigated the Songweaver in Aion. And if you liked the video, please go ahead and give us a like down below. It would really help the channel out a lot. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you like the channel. And we're going to have a whole lot more videos coming. We're going to be doing mainly right now Aion, Rift, and Dragon's Prophet. However, I'm also starting a brand new series on Dungeons and Dragons series. I'm going old school. I'm going to take and be doing Baldur's Gate 2, and all the other Dungeons and Dragons series. I believe there's 10 total that I'm doing. Also going to be doing some other first looks and, retro games. I'm getting a little bit burnt out on MMOs, so I thought I'd go back and start doing some single player campaign games and see how things go with that. So subscribe to the channel so you kept up on all of our upcoming videos. In the meantime, you can find me at any of the above social media sites as Sir Jaxxy. My favorite one right now is Anook. That's ANOOK.com. It is a social media site built by gamers for gamers, up and coming, and really good place. Go check me out over there at Sir Jaxxy. Other than that, this has been Sir Jaxxy fading out.